Okay, so I just got this order. I ordered a lot of stuff from Amazon trying to finish up the revamping of my house and some personal things that I wanted to get. As you probably saw from the previous clip, my husband had got me a Michael Kors wristlet purse that didn't come out like I wanted to. The size was nothing like the picture. The thing where you open the zipper, the little strap thing was missing. It just had the little ring to it, so I returned it. And in place of that, I got these mirrors. And I also got some watches in place of that. So I have, if you've seen my dresser before, my watches are in these mirrored cases here, which I am loving. So I ordered 3 more. So I have 2 right now with my watches in it. And then I ordered 3 more. Isn't that so pretty? So it's exactly like my other ones I have on my dresser with my watches. So it holds 6 watches, which I love. So I have 12 over there, and I have a lot of extra watches that I wasn't able to put in case because I didn't have any more. I had just found 2 at Ross, and I've been back so many times for the last several months, and they have not brought these back in. So I thought I'd look on Amazon and order them, and I did find them on Amazon. So I ordered them. I got 3 because I wanted to have more than enough. I know I might not even have enough watches to fill that up, but I'm going to be buying watches on a continuous basis. So I will fill them up fast. I might need some more. But what I want to do, because there's no space on my dresser for these, the 2 that I have now are in my mirrored tray where I used to have my entire perfume collection on. But I got rid of all my old perfumes and just kept like 3 or 4 that were still really good, really expensive. So I kept those. But I got a lot more body sprays now, so I didn't need that tray for my perfume collection until I decide how I'm going to revamp it, which I am going to revamp my perfume collection as well because I love perfumes, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. In the meantime, I have the 2 mirrored watch cases on that mirrored tray, which displays my a few perfumes around it, around the 2 mirrored watch glass organizers. So I'll show you a picture of that or do a real video clip of what I'm talking about. So I needed more because I have a whole lot more watches, and right now I have them on like it's like a bracelet or watch holder, but they don't display nice like I like them to be displayed. So I needed to get one more. One more of these could have been enough, maybe 1 or 2, but I decided I wanted 3 more because I am going to be purchasing more watches. I got 2 watches coming in that was also part of my husband's gift from the wristlet purse that I returned. So I'm eventually going to fill them up for sure. But I'm thinking, because I have no more space on my dresser, to do some shelves right above the dresser so I can display these like maybe 3 or 4 shelves, kind of like what I'm speaking. Like this would be the wall and this table would be the dresser. I would put like maybe 4 shelves and put these on each of those shelves because there's no space on the dresser. But I love the whole mirrored look thing. I have my jewelry boxes are mirrored. My perfume tray, like I said, is mirrored. My other 2 watch cases are mirrored. I eventually want to get mirrored nightstands, like the Hayworth collection. So yeah, so I'm loving, so into the mirrored look. Who knows, maybe eventually I'll get a dresser. But yeah, so I started off with these. Like I said, it holds 6. And so I got 3 of them. Here's the other 2 right here. So I'm going to take those out and put them away, but just wanted to show you what it looked like. So yeah, so these are my 2 original mirrored watch cases. As you can see, it has all my watches in here. Has this one's missing because it's on my wrist as we speak. But yeah, this used to be my perfume tray, which is full of perfumes. It's the mirrored tray right there. But I got rid of a lot of perfumes that were almost empty or weren't good anymore. So I kept the ones that were, which are these two, and these up here. But I'm going to add more to it. Plus, I'm into body spray, so adding more of those. So I might need another mirror tray as well. One for all of my perfumes and one to hold these mirror cases. And then I want to build maybe like in this area here somewhere, kind of take this down and reorganize it and put some shelves so that I can put the other 3 that I just got from Amazon. So this is the new one here. Exactly the same thing. These 2 I got at Ross, but I've gone back for months and months and months, and they haven't brought any more in, so I just decided to find it on Amazon, and I did, and I ordered 3. So I'm going to revamp everything, reorganize, and I'll show you how that looks. So I just got this watch set in the mail. It's a his and her set. I really, really liked it because I don't have any brown face watches in my collection. And I used to have a brown face watch years and years and years ago. And I just never bought one since. I mean, I don't have a lot of brown clothing, but I do have a lot of brown purses. I have a lot of brown shoes and boots and stuff like that. I just never think about it, I guess, when I go to the store to get something brown. But I'm going to be reorganizing my closet, getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't fit anymore, that I haven't worn for years, and just getting rid of a lot of stuff and revamping my closet. That's my next project. So maybe that will inspire me to buy some brown shirts or something. So anyway, yeah, so I had a Michael Kors watch that I bought years ago. I got it on sale for 300. It was actually way more than that. It's very elegant. I love it. It's this one right here, actually. Let me see if I can see it. It's that one that's in here. It's a really, really an elegant watch. It's silver and gold tone. And I wore it a few times. And I love men's watches, but with time I started thinking, you know, I think I like more the women's watches because they're more light and they're not as heavy. That one is kind of heavy. So I thought I would pass it on to my husband, even though, like I said, he is not a jewelry and watch fan at all. But he said he will definitely wear it, especially because I'm giving it to him. And it is Michael Kors for like going out or going to church and stuff like that. So he has a nice watch to wear. So I thought, perfect. But I do have to get him a battery because, like I said, I have that electric mag field in my body that kills the battery. Again, I hope I'm saying it right. So I've been testing it out, see if my body still does that, because I haven't tested it out in years. So I just started wearing this watch. These watches were brand new. I actually got them 2 years ago. But like I'm probably going to add that clip into this video for Valentine's Day for my husband, but I wanted to kind of reserve them. So when all my batteries died, I still had some hope. And then I didn't have the clothing to really match it, so I was just kind of waiting for the right moment. And before you know it, 2 years went by, and then we had the pandemic, so that certainly didn't help. But I do love them. I love the color. I love the round faces. I love square faces a lot. But I'm starting to love both of them. I love the butterfly. He knows I love butterflies. And so I finally got a shirt to match this and a couple of purses. So this is the one that I'm testing out to see if my body still kills the batteries. And if it doesn't, if I'm cured from it, I'll go ahead and replace all the ones that need battery. Like I said, it does it to very expensive watches, designer watches. It doesn't matter. So I'm testing the waters. But yeah, so I got this in replacement. He bought me 2 gifts for Mother's Day. One was a guest watch, beautiful guest watch, which is this one right here, elegant black and gold. I love, love, love it. I guess I'm testing that one out too because the only watches that work for me, like I've said many times, is smartwatches. So thank God smartwatches were invented because I finally had hope to have watches that I can really tell the time and the battery won't die because you actually charge them. But I still wanted to keep all the designer watches that I had, all the nice elegant ones that have significant meaning, you know, just all my watches. I have a watch collection. I want to be able to enjoy them all, but I kind of accepted the fact that my body wasn't going to do it and that I would just wear it as a jewelry piece, and that's okay too. But I'm just hoping, crossing my fingers, that my body doesn't do it anymore. So I'm testing it on the couple of watches, that one and this one, and then I'm probably going to test this one next. So I bought this in hopes that it will work, but if for some reason it doesn't, like I said, it'll be okay. I'll still wear it as a jewelry piece. But yeah, I got brown because I remember having a watch that I really liked in brown years ago, and I wanted to get another one because I didn't have it. So I got this one in replacement of that Michael Kors wristlet purse. And the reason why I got his and her set, like I said, my husband's not a fan of it, so it's not that he was going to wear the other one. If he ever chooses to do so, that would be great, but I don't think so. I think he's going to be good with the Michael Kors. So I'm going to wear the man and the woman's. You know, I'm just going to alternate it, see how I'm feeling in the moment, you know, depending. My clothes and my purse and usually my shoes kind of speak to me and tell me what kind of watch I should wear. So if it's speaking, it's a man's world today, or if it's a woman's world today. I'll just go by my feeling. So this is the man's one in this case. You can see the face dial is bigger and it has a mesh band. And then the one I'm wearing on me is the woman. So you can see that it's a little bit smaller, the face dial. See, try to get it close as I can so you can tell it's a little bit smaller. That's the feminine one, and this is the mesh band, and it fit perfectly. I didn't have to adjust the band at all. I don't know how this one will be because it is a man's watch, so we'll see, but I'm really liking it. The brand is Chinix. I don't know if it's a Japanese brand or a Chinese brand. I don't know. But either way, I thought it was a good deal. I got both for $35. And so I thought it was a good deal. It's not like a famous designer brand, but I just love the look of it. Most of my watches are designer brands, but there are a few that, are regular watches and they work just as well and they look beautiful. So that's all that matters. So yeah, I just love the look of it. I'm hoping you can see it good. But yeah, that's it for this order. So that's one of the things I got to replace my husband's wristlet. He paid like $70 for that purse. So between this watch set and I got 3 of these new ones here. I already have these 2 right here for my watches. Well, I had these 2 actually. This is the 3rd new one. So I had this one, and they were set up like these 2 are, but I switched. I put this one on the bottom because I'm working on filling it up. And so I put this one on the top, plus I got 2 more. Those 2 white boxes right there, or 2 more of these. So I have 5 in total. So I'm going to take these watches and add them to this box right here, and pull out another one and add it there, and just keep adding to my collection. And when I'm ready, I will do a video on my watch collection. So I want to show you the man's one. It's not heavy. It's not big and huge like usually men watches are. So that's really, really a nice surprise. I definitely want you to see the difference between the man and the woman's, because I want them both to be the same look, but yet a little bit different in size. So you can see that it's 2 different watches. But at the same time, I am so happy that it's not heavy at all. And the face is not huge like regular men's watches are. So it's perfect, perfect. I'm so happy I ordered it. And it's elegant as well. This one is a little bit looser, of course, which I thought it would be. Actually, I thought it would be a lot looser, and then I was going to have to do some major tightening up. But no, I could actually leave it like this and be so fine with it. But I'm going to try to tighten it up a tad bit just to see how that feels, and just do the comparison and see which way I want to keep it. But again, that mesh look is so soft, silky, and elegant. That's what I think of the mesh bands. They're silky and soft, like, I don't know, that's kind of the way I explain it. And they're elegant, and so I still have the tape on it. But it is so elegant. I'm so glad that I got this set. I'm so glad. They were 2 for $35. I got it from Amazon, so if you want to check it out, as always, I will leave the photo of the order so you'll know exactly the name, the price, and they had other colors. So I'll try to leave you the different color options that they have. So if you want to order it, feel free to do so. I highly recommend it. Very elegant, and even if my body still kills the batteries, I will still be very happy because I will wear it, like I said, as a jewelry piece. And I will still be able to wear a watch and have the elegance, just that I have to look on my cell phone for the time. And that's okay because I'm used to it. But I'm still going to cross my fingers, hoping that my body has changed. But either way, I'm going to be a happy camper, revamping my watch collection. So nice. And I love the color. I think the brown was a perfect choice for me because, like I said, I didn't have any brown faces. I had one, like I said, a long time ago, and I really liked it. In fact, I don't even remember. I think I wore it to the ground. I've had it for so long that I finally just got rid of it. But yeah, but I did want to face the camera towards me as well, because I always forget to return it to me at some point, so you can hear me talking and not just looking at an item or something, because I do have my makeup on, I do have my hair and my daily normal hairstyle that I wear. So yeah, so I'm just opening my packages that I just got from Amazon, and I just wanted to share that with you since I've been talking lately about my watches. Well, I haven't really did a video, but all these clips I'm putting it together so you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so highly recommend it. Love it. So this is another package that I got from Amazon today. It has two things in it. So I'm going to open it up and show you what it is. I am covering my address. So that's why my hand is like that. So let's see what we got. So this is my laundry basket, but it's not going to be made for laundry. It's going in the living room to put my throws in. So whenever we want to lay back and watch a movie in the living room, we have a basket for our throws, and it matches my furniture, which is gray. So let's see what it looks like. So far it came tied like this. So we'll see. It's a large size. They had, I believe, small and large, or small, medium, and large. You know, as always, I'll put a photo of the order. But this is what it looks like. And it's, of course, going to open up wider to put all my throws in there. So that's what it looks like. And inside, it's really heavy duty, good quality. I love it. And I thought it said something about laundry on it, but I guess it doesn't, which is good. Because I thought, oh, people are going to say it says something about your laundry, but it doesn't. So that's a nice surprise as well. So I can't wait to put in the living room and put all my throws in there. We have a lot of throws, and we have them stuffed in the closet. So now we don't have to stuff them in the closet. We can roll them up really nice, put them in this basket. It'll be right between the shelf and the nightstand. And so when we're laying back watching movies in the living room together as a family, pull out our favorite throw and relax. The other thing I got was a case for my Samsung tablet that I've had for like 3 or 4 years now. It works. It's in perfect condition. Of course, I take really good care of my stuff. It's not slow. I'm telling you, it's in perfect condition. Even though my daughter thinks, because I'm having a hard time finding cases for it, she thinks, well, maybe it's time for a new one. And maybe she's right. But if it's working in perfect condition and it looks perfect, why should I give it up? So I bought this case, and this is not the perfect case for it. So what's going to be off is the camera section, because my camera's in the middle. This is for a camera on the edge. So, but I'm not taking photos with my tablet forward. If anything, I'm taking it backwards towards me or doing videos towards me. But the size should fit. It's a 10.5. It's an S6 Samsung tablet. So wish me luck. And I loved it because it's right now I have a black one. And the only reason why I have a black one is because it came with the keyboard. And I love that option. But I have looked high and low for a rose gold color one or a purple one or pretty butterfly one that had a keyboard. And I bought one and it just didn't work. And I cannot find one for the life of me. So yep. So I got this one, crossing my fingers that it would work. Because my model number is a T807. This is a T860, but it fits the size. It's a 10.5, and it should fit the size. The only difference is the camera. See how the camera is on this corner here? My camera is in the middle, so I should get one that has the camera section for the middle, but I couldn't find one. So the important thing is that the size fits. So let's try it and see what happens. So this is the one I have on my tablet now, which I don't like black. Again, I only got it because it had the keyboard, and I love the option. I've been trying to find one with the keyboard in a beautiful color, most likely like my favorite colors, which are pink and purple. Any metallics, it would have been fine, but nope. So I'm going to have to do without the keyboard. It's touchscreen, so it doesn't really matter. But this is what I have on it now, which I don't like. Like I said, I'm a girly. Love to have pink and purple whenever possible, or anything that's just really pretty, something with butterflies or something. So I'm going to sacrifice the keyboard and just go with this. Hopefully it'll fit. It's kind of scaring me. Look. We'll see. So here's the inside of this one. So pretty, this rose gold with shimmer. So you kind of take the Velcro off. I'm going to take the sponge off and put it in, see if it works. Doesn't fit. Such a bummer. I thought at least if it fit, I could deal with the camera not being in the right part, but this is how much is hanging out. No matter, even if I tried to stretch it, it wouldn't work, and then the thing doesn't close. So I'm definitely going to have to return it. It's such a bummer because I love it. See, the camera needs to be there, which actually the camera is there. So the camera would work. I thought the camera was in the middle. Oh, the camera's actually up here. So I have it upside down, but it still doesn't fit. So